Coming up on Hawk TV, we take a look at a few students who have been accepted into Ivy League schools.
Today's Black History Month program during Block Lunch.
And girls soccer's new head coach.
This is Hawk TV for Friday, February 24th. Good morning, Hebron High School. I'm Hannah Mobley.
And I'm Elena Barnes. This year, several students applied and 3 were accepted into Ivy League universities. Beth Christensen takes a closer look at a couple of those students.
A&M,
Princeton University,
Cornell University,
Georgetown,
UT Honors,
Dartmouth.
After applying to several schools, seniors June Park and Kyle Burford were accepted into Ivy League schools.
I couldn't believe it. It's been a dream school, and the fact that I got in completely caught me off guard, and I actually still can't believe I got in.
Burford and Park have both seen a large amount of support from friends since receiving acceptances.
My friends' reactions, they were definitely surprised. They were supportive.
Surprisingly, my friends were actually more excited than I was because they know how hard I worked, and they're just happy that everything worked out for me.
AP statistics teacher Cameron Castellini has taught both boys and sees great futures ahead for the two.
Both of them have a very high potential. And again, it's not necessarily based simply on their academics, but it's based on their work ethics overall and just the people that they are and their responsibilities. So I definitely think that they have the potential to push themselves to do what they need to do to accomplish great things, not only at the college level, but also in their future endeavors as far as careers and other aspirations.
With the opportunities they have in their future, both know the change means leaving behind certain things that have gotten them to this point.
I'm going to miss my lunch table. That was a big part of my support group, and then they really just motivated me. And then
Definitely the friends and mentors that I've gotten close to, and my block lunch table, most importantly, and all my friends that I've had.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Beth Christensen. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Beth. In addition to Burford and Park, senior June Jang was also accepted into Harvard University.
Welcome back.
Following the departure of their head coach in December, Coach Bobby Vaughn assumed the position of girls' head soccer coach. Cole Phillips gives us the story.
After unexpected circumstances left the girls' soccer team without a head coach, Coach Bobby Vaughn stepped in to take charge of the team.
Well, there was a need for it, and Coach Brazo and Coach Keeney asked me. We talked about it, and I noticed that the girls weren't getting to practice and everything, and so I kind of inquired about it, and then of course they were looking, and I said I'll step in and do it.
For the past 13 years, Vaughn's primary duties have been as an assistant football coach and assistant boys soccer coach. So jumping to a girls' head coaching position was an adjustment.
It is different. Girls are different, but kind of a fun different. I mean, they'll run through a brick wall for you, and they listen, unlike guys tend to not do very well. But no, at first it was different because I've never coached girls sports, but I've coached girls in track, and once I jumped in, it's like anything else.
I thought it was okay. It was like a set of fresh eyes. Everyone got to be looked at from the beginning again, like no past history. So he took a new approach on everything. We had to work with him. He worked with us.
I think for me it's been like more positivity. I've sent out like positive vibes to everyone. If someone's like feeling down that day, it's like keep it up, keep going. So I think that's how I reach out to everyone, is just motivate people and keep them positive.
Looking towards the rest of the season, Vaughn hopes to keep the motivation of the team going.
I think I'm kind of can get on their level. You know, we changed formations and they kind of were reluctant about doing it, and then we did it and got a big win against Louisville, got a big win against LD Bell. So I kind of bring a motivation part to it to make them want to get better. And I'm fighting for that playoff spot. You know, they didn't make last year, but after beating Louisville, who was 4-1 in district, and they beat the number 2 team, so we're in the driver's seat right now if we can just take care of business.
Reporting for Hawk TV, this is Cole Phillips. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Cole. The varsity girls' next game will be tonight at LD Bell in Hurst at 7:30. We'll be right back.
Name one.
Jamie Foxx.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
so dumb.
the number 1 guy.
For Shawshank.
God.
No one.
Gone with the Wind.
Yes. Go Cole.
Oh.
She's back. Okay, The Godfather 2.
Oh, that one.
Dang.
Dang it. These are like common movies.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Crouching Tiger.
Hidden Dragon. Yes, sir. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Why do you know all?
Welcome back. Finishing with an overall record of 23-8, the boys basketball season came to an end Tuesday night with a 61-58 loss against Plano West in the first round of playoffs. I got to take a look into their season finale. After Tuesday's playoff loss, the boys basketball season comes to an end.
Overall, I felt like the kids gave a good effort. You know, they were prepared every game, and those games, a lot of close games, so you had to battle all the way through.
Despite losing in the first round of playoffs, Bishop has high expectations for next year.
Always expected a lot and put the bar high, so it's just a natural expectation of our program. And so yeah, we're looking to repeat. Now we're district champs. We want to repeat.
Seniors Aiden Wright and Nick Mitchell both feel being district champions was a goal accomplished.
Probably winning district champions, because in a tough district as we have right now, it's a really big goal, and making playoffs is even better, but this district champion was
a great accomplishment. That was one of my goals before the season even started. Being district champions is a lot, because we weren't even expected to make it this far. A lot of people doubted us. We weren't even supposed to be good to some reporters and some news guys, so to be district champs, I think is a big goal.
Bishop feels this season exceeded all expectations.
You know, coming in, we felt pretty good, but we really didn't know what we had. I guess it'd be a math test that you weren't really sure. You thought you prepared for it, but you weren't really sure what it was going to be like. So, and then you performed pretty well. So, I think an A for the district, and then we kind of slipped on the by district, so maybe an A-.
Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Elena Barnes. Now back to the studio.
In other sports news, boys soccer will be playing LD Bell at 7:30 at the Woodshed.
Softball will play tonight at the Colony at 7.
Baseball is hosting the Rawlings Lake City Classic Tournament this weekend.
And sophomore wrestler Joey Galvan will compete for a state title in the 113-pound weight class this weekend in Houston.
That's it for Hawk TV. I'm Hannah Mobley.
And I'm Elena Barnes. Have a great rest of your day.